Beyond the sea leaves, golden sun came through the mountain, river flow through valley ending with waterfalls. It's a morning time. Having a tea from the compound, John Maxwell looked through binocular with good curiosity. His attention drew towards the playing children. They play the cricket enthusiastically, but they are changed their ground many times because rain came frequently. Pitch is get wet or dry day by day. He looked through windows toward nature. Nature get fascinated during spring by most of changes. John got the call from a friend. Stuart told he is on vacation on France. As per prior discussion, they prepare boat with essential things for long destination. They hope to investigate about marine life while having a fun time. After a long journey, they reach the port. They anchored the boat while transport their essential things to beach. They went their accommodation with exhausted body and mind. They went to sleep with a good hope, with a beautiful dream about better tomorrow. John and Stuart woken up in the morning with a little sunrise. Ocean breeze indicate France beach, actually located in subtropical area. They read the newspaper while having a nice warm tea. The attention drew about one article, France coral reef. That article impressed them. They amazingly described about important facts such as annual global economic value, coral reef cost for ecosystem services like tourism, fisheries, and shoreline protection. After morning breakfast, they went boat trip research about coral reefs with a great curiosity. They wore the swimming kit and jumped to the water. They swam to deep ocean. They saw magnificent coral reefs with various beautiful fishes, crabs, turtles. After 20 minutes swimming among the coral reef, they saw a strange place like a cave. They entered the cave because their curiosity. They visit a lot of ancient things in a cave with strange drawings inside of caves. After few minutes, they saw same like a human beings. They are interested to go inside further. They enter the large space like a meadow with accommodation. Look, John, this is a place full of beautiful mermaids. They are smiled on them with waving their hands and tails. Mermaids gathered around them and sing and dance. John and Stuart went to a dreamy world. They forgot where are they, why are here. After an hour, mermaids talked to them. Mermaids escort them to another place. It's full of coral reefs with a meadow like a sea grasses. One of the mermaid presses little stone in cave. Three bright lights concentrate to one place, which create a light triangle like a digital screen. Because triangle shaped coral reef sanctuary, John and Stuart amazed how this happened in front of them. It gave the information about a large area of coral reefs. These coral reefs are providing a home for several marine species, including fish, mollusks, worms, crustaceans, echinoderm, sponges, tunicates, and other cnidarians. After half an hour, telecast of a screen stopped. Mermaids accompanied John and Stuart to one of the amazing places in coral reefs. They observed coral reef carefully with curiosity. They stopped at one place, large lids of several holes on the bottom of ocean. One of the mermaids pressed the switch to one lid. Gradually, lid is opened while sea horses came from inside of hole. They look down through hole. Coral reefs are available in bottom of ocean, like another flow down. Now they are going through bottom hole. They are large coral reefs which receiving sunlight from several aspects. When they saw up, they notice upper flow of sea, bottom of like through glass flow. How may this happen? They thought may be two layers of sea water levels, but why they didn't see bottom layer through upper bottom layer? Maybe sand layer cause for that. They swam through coral reefs further. They direct to a particular direction by mermaids. After a few minutes, they stop at a particular place one mermaid placed specific location. Mermaid is disappeared with a bright light like a thunderstorms. One by one, mermaids disappeared. Next turn remained for John and Stuart. They placed same way. They also disappeared. They don't know what is the time frame left. After woken up, they found in a boat. It's all like a beautiful dream. They wander few minutes in a boat. Again, they jump to the water for collect the samples. After collected samples, they came back to the boat. John and Stuart come to their hotel. Various sand samples, various stone species, various coral reefs samples are inspected through even microscope. Firstly, they inspect coral reef samples. They are identified as resilient reefs which absorb shocks and/or stresses, create the functional redundancy. Secondly, they inspect stone species samples through microscope. They identified they as coral stones which include calcium carbonate, magnesia, and organic substances, and as a chemical composition. They found it's known as a precious coral. Colored Munga gemstones also. Thirdly, they inspected sand samples. They identified its aragonite sand particles in this subtropical marine atmosphere. These sands produced due to corallivores such as parrotfishes after digestion and scrape algae of rocks. They look upon a seaside binocular. They saw seagulls hovering above for hunting the fresh fishes. They found a lot of dates which useful for medicine field, foods field, agricultural field. They observed their swim hits. They understood as they can't be in water anymore because evening spent as soon as possible. They returned to their hotel.